So you see, myself and my wife, we're planning on a honeymoon, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Where do you guys plan to go to?
Cape Town, my brother.
That's it?
Yes, boss. yeah. I tell you.
Yeah, Cape Town is beautiful.
Yeah. My wife is just one excited woman. I tell you.
Yeah.
She wants to shop down the whole
Of course.
Come on whose bill? What are you talking about? You said,
but you know women.
Brother.
You can't change them.
Oh, God. And you see, hey, what's going on there?
What?
I mean, that distance. Oh my God.
That's an accident. Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Are you actually stopping to go there?
Yes, now.
Hey, what's your problem? It's not our business. Let's just go.
What is wrong with you?
Accidents happen all the time.
You have to be civil. What's your problem?
Hey, well, this is...
Hey, what are people doing here? Help him out, sir. You please help him out. Wow. Jesus Christ. Hey.
Stop it. All right. Let's go.
Help his hand now. You will help this man. Suffering. Quick, quick. Inside. Some people go outside, help our man. Go inside, help him. Yeah, don't go drink or something. Help him. What is going on here? We've been here for over 12 minutes and you guys are so relaxed. What is happening? What's going on?
Oh, okay. Maybe we should start taking sick people to the river instead of the hospital. What's all this now? I don't understand. I mean, you people are not even talking.
Please, calm down. Don't be annoyed. The doctor was only here.
What do you mean the doctor will soon be here? Where is the
doctor?
He'll soon be here.
What do you mean he'll soon be here? What are you talking about? Where is the doctor?
He'll soon be here. Just calm down.
Who are making noise here? This is a hospital and not a marketplace. Matter.
Yes, doctor.
Hey, hold on. Doctor, right?
Yes.
This man is an accident victim, alright? We brought him here, we've been here for over 12 minutes. 12 minutes and nothing has happened. Nobody has taken care of him. What's going on? What kind of hospital are you running here?
Is that meant to be an embarrassment or what?
I don't care. Don't shout at me, okay? Don't. I'm saying this man is an accident victim and I don't understand the kind of fiasco you run as a hospital here. Take care of him.
Look, doctor, he didn't mean to embarrass you, right?
Just say, look, this man is an accident victim. What are you talking about here?
Okay. If you want the doctor to attend to this man, you need to go get a police report. Otherwise, nobody is going to attend to this man.
Police report for what? Do you see any bullet wound on him? What are you talking about? What does police report have to do with this man?
What kind of sick hospital is this? I mean, the doctor couldn't even listen to me. Where are you going to now? Enyioma, wait.
Yes.
Where are you going to now?
Sorry, I didn't let you know. They said I should go get police reports before they commence treatment on the boy.
Wait. You actually want to go there? To the police station?
Of course now.
Enyioma, what is wrong with you now? What's wrong with you? See how you're sweating for another man's trouble? Look, it's not too late for us to leave this guy and run. What's wrong?
Stop it.
Me, I'll run.
Oh, stop it. What's your problem? Are you a human being or are you a robot? What's your problem? Look, I'm going to the police station. You just stay back here, pressurize these people to help this boy.
Okay, you want to go then? Me, I'll stay back. I should stay back.
Of course now. What's wrong with you?
Come and go now. What do you mean I should stay back? We brought this guy to this place. Now you want to run?
Me run?
Yes, you want to run.
Don't you know me?
I don't know you.
Why would I run? My friend, just stay back here and pressurize these people to help this boy. Stop it!
Look, Enyioma, don't run. Look, Enyioma, if you leave me here and run, God will punish your family.
God has no reason to punish my family because I'm coming back.
Don't run.
Just stay back here. Don't.
Osi, you see this boy? I will kill him. And because I want arrest, I will kill him.
I took an accident victim to the hospital and they said they wouldn't treat him without a police report, so I want one now, please.
Yes. Come this way. You see, first of all, you have to make your own report on paper. You understand?
Yes.
You will write how you write everything that happened, how you saw the man, and how you couldn't hold your brake until you hit him.
Excuse me, I didn't hit him, all right? I actually saw his car already upside down and I decided to help the man, that's all.
You will write everything for paper.
All right, give me the paper and pen, let me write.
Paper. Enter the side. You go see one OC by your right. You correct you.
This way.
Just this way.
Are you the one looking for a report?
Yes.
What is the man's name?
He's an accident victim I just picked. I don't know his name. I took him to the hospital.
What is his color?
He's dark, chocolate.
What of his the color of his eyes?
Look, the man had blood stains all over him. I didn't look at his eyes, no.
What of his height can you guess?
Say 5 feet.
Any tribal mark?
5 foot plus, thereabout. No tribal marks, no.
What are the two major languages he can speak?
What is this? What is wrong? Look, the man was crying in pain. I told you he's an accident victim, okay? He was crying in pain. How would a man crying in pain start telling you the number of languages he speaks?
What of his blood group?
What is wrong with these people? What is this? Look, this is somebody's life we're toying with here, all right? Do you want to give me this police report or I go somewhere else? What's this? How am I to know his blood group? Am I his father?
Anyway, be patient because we have no light unless you're in a position to bring money so that you can fuel that generator.
What is this?
Excuse me.
Look, come and take the money. Come.
Yeah, they've taken him to the theater.
Thank God.
Enyioma,
Yes. Oh, this policeman. Yes. While going to get the police reports, I just decided they come here themselves. You know, I like clarity. Yes, yes. It's all right. It's okay. Doctor. Yes.
He lost a lot of blood.
What? What?
We lost him.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you lost it? No. What are you talking about? What are you insinuating?
You know, it's a doctor.
Excuse me?
What are you insinuating?
Look, this man, when I brought this boy, the boy stayed over 12 minutes and this man refused to treat him. Now the boy is dead.
Doctor. The young man I'm trying to resuscitate in my theater died just now, and this man is accusing me of what?
What are you saying?
What are you talking about? Eh?
It's like in the station, go rest statement. Me see Oga.
The doctor said the man is dead. So we have to go back to the station and make another statement.
Yes.
To do what?
Write the statement.
Statement.
To write another statement.
What for? What am I going to the station for?
Because
to write statement for what? Whatever for? What are you talking about?
We don't need to hurt you.
What are you talking about? Write statement for what? What do you mean for what?
No, for the what? For the costume now.
Excuse me, you better stop that silly joke.
Let's go to the station and make statements. The boy don't die. Say he don't die.
Look, I'm not going to any station. I don't know what you people are talking about. What do you mean I should go to the station?
Let's go to the station first now.
No, but what am I going to the station for? Tell me. What am I
This is your friend. Let's go to the station. You just make an ordinary statement. That's all.
What do you mean police is my friend? Don't push me, my friend. What is that? I don't know this boy's name. I just helped him out, brought him here. The unfortunate thing happened, so
You don't tell the matter I said anything down. To the station. That's all. You make ordinary statements. That's all. Gentlemen,
don't push me. I'm not a criminal, okay?
Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's go. Help us to help you. That's
On a serious note, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is so wrong. I mean, what did I kill the boy? Did I do anything?
You are doing this thing like say anything down.
Let's just go to the station. That's all.
No, you will not do your job. You just want to arrest me. What are you arresting me for now? What am I going to the station to do?
Nothing, just ordinary statements.
I'm not really finding this funny, seriously.
It's okay, gentleman, it's okay now. Let's go there now.
Fast now.
Why is his phone not going through? My goodness. I hope he has not lost his phone again. This is serious. My God. Come to my office right away.
Madam, you called.
Yes, I did. Where is Mr. Morgan?
In his office now.
Okay. When you're through with the vouchers, take them to him to proofread, okay?
Okay.
All right. I am going to town. I'll be right back. Okay. Welcome.
How are you?
Fine, no. So, how was your day?
My day was fine, no. What will you do? Okay, if you see what Kata did to me today, I was sneezing everywhere.
You didn't go out with your drugs?
Carry my drugs in my bag.
Of course not.
Drugs. Don't say that again. Did my husband come home?
No, I've not seen him.
You've not seen him?
Yeah. Looks so weak. Hope you're okay.
I'm not fine. I'm not just fine.
You're not fine. What is it?
Okay, everything is not fine. I'm having feelings that it's not well.
All is well. Just take it easy. Okay?
His lines are not going through.
Maybe if phones are down, you'll be fine.
Okay, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that his phones are down. Before he left this house, he charged them fully well. I'm telling you.
Just relax.
I'm
You're
sure
not a
of what
grown
I'm
woman.
saying.
You should know how to control your emotions. Okay? Just chill up. Everything will be fine.
I don't know if he traveled. No. He can't travel without telling me. He did not. He didn't.
It's fine. Just relax your mind. Okay?
Oh no. I believe everything is okay.
Everything is fine.
Yeah, okay. Please give me water to drink.
Okay.
Mind you, a cold one.
Okay.
No,
just relax.
because of this, my advice. Okay, I promise. What are you watching?
I'm coming back.
This
I've been calling you, I've been disturbing you on phone because I thought he went to your house. Hey, what kind of temptation is this now?
He didn't come to my house. Huh? Have you called him on phone?
Several times.
Why didn't he call you to say his movement was changing?
His movement couldn't have changed because I sent him to represent me in a business meeting. You know, I did it on purpose because I've been grooming him to take over his late father's companies.
That's good. That's very good.
I think I have to call the commissioner of police.
No. Let's wait a while. You see, even the police cannot take report of a missing person until after 24 hours.
You mean I have to wait for 24 hours?
We have to wait. You see, I believe he will be back. Just be patient.
Oh, God.
Be patient.
Hey.
I will be going there. I'll also call later to know the situation.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm happy you're here. I've been so anxious the whole of today.
Anxious? What's wrong?
Yes, I was going to visit you. Did you see my husband?
Let me see. What's that detail?
Excuse me. Sorry.
No, I was just, I just wanted to ask you, did you try his line?
It's not been going through. I've tried. Osundu, please, is there anything I need to know?
No, not at all. I was just, actually I came, I thought I would meet him at home, but since he's not here, just tell him I came, okay? Okay? All right, bye.
Bye.
The suspect is being detained here, and we've been waiting for the family of the late young man.
Yes, we are members of the family.
Okay. Have you been to the hospital? Have they showed you the cops?
Yes, they did. They did, and I must thank you, officer, for the effort made so far.
Please, can we see the idiots who killed my son?
Sorry, madam. Not now. We have protocol.
It's just to take a look. It's naturally proper for us to see him.
After due process.
Five minutes, no.
Madam, seriously, I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer. Seriously, I'm being detained here because of my kind-heartedness.
Kind-hearted what? Ness. Were you not trying to say wicked-heartedness?
No, sir, no.
Look at you.
Sir, this is what happened. Me and my friend were driving into town. Then we saw the accident scene. People were already there looking at his unconscious state. But before we could come out from our car, they all left. Maybe they thought we were security men or something.
Look at you, security man. Look at you.
Sir, seriously. I tell you this is the truth. It was the protocol and delay of the police station and the hospital that made him lose his life.
Liar! Liar! I was told that you came here to collect police reports.
Yes. But that was because the hospital insisted on it.
People living there said you rammed your car into his own car and then he jammed his car on a wall.
Sir, it's a lie. It's a lie, sir. My car is outside. My car is outside. You can go and look at my car. If you see any dent or any blood stain, sir, you can believe these people.
Are you foolish enough to leave blood dent to your car up to this moment? Right? Are you feeling us?
Hey, it's okay.
Are you feeling us?
It's okay. Let's go.
Let's go. You're pulling children, small boys and girls.
Yeah, I actually came back to tell you the truth.
Oh, yeah. Say it. There's no time. Say it.
You see, there was an accident early this morning. Yes, and your husband and I were driving down the road and we saw this accident victim, and you know your husband, he wanted to help.
Did he?
Of course he did. He helped the guy, and that was what got him into trouble.
Trouble? Who is giving him trouble? Come and show me, let me give them trouble. Tani, yeah.
Calm down, okay? Calm down, please. Look, we took the guy to the hospital, all right? And they told us to get a police report before they could commence treatment. And your husband went to get it, and by the time he came back, the poor guy was dead.
Oh my God. So what happened later?
I warned your husband, right? I warned him, but he'll never listen to me. I told him, I said, look, this is not our business. Let's just go, right? But he'll never listen to me. He decided to help the guy, and they accused him of killing him, and they arrested him.
What? Oh my God. No, it's not true. No. How could they do such a thing? Oh no. Oh, which police station? Oh, somebody come and show me the place.
Central Police Station, I guess.
No, come and show me the place or something.
Wait,
come and show me where they took my husband. No, you can't tell me that.
Can you just listen to
show me?
Calm down and listen to me. We can't go there right now. Look, it's late. Alright, we'll go there tomorrow. We can't go to the police station right now.
I just want to see him, that's all. Let me just see him.
Listen.
I want to see him, just to see him. Please, come and show me my husband.
We'll go there. It's alright. Just sit down.
Police station.
They arrested him.
Don't worry, you'll see him tomorrow.
Eyuche! Eyuche, Murajo! I have plenty things to do. If I don't come now, they will say I didn't come and that I'm a bad friend. I'm here now, she's still keeping me waiting. And I don't have time. Jesus. Hey, from here now, we'll go to Kiniko police station. From police station to the market. From market. What is this boy's name again? How can I forget so soon? I'm ready.
Don't be angry. Thank God you came so early. Oka, please take care of this house, okay? We'll soon be back. Please take care of the house.
Oka, kí ló ń ṣe? You are crying? Don't worry, When I get to the station, they will release your husband. They will release him. You know me now. They will release. Don't worry, Stop crying.
We don't have time.
Sorry, stop crying, You people should go and bring him out, so that we can leave this place. Because this man you're talking of, I know him very well. He cannot do this kind of thing. Yes. He cannot do it.
Hey! Who made this noise here? Who made this noise?
Allow me to see my husband. I brought food for him.
Food? Who they talk about food here? That person the job? Oh, you won't give him food? What about the man with the mortuary?
When I think say when I could come here and begin to shout at me.
The Ramaka.
Could I begin to go?
Oh yeah. Make una begin to go. The person where una look for, they look for. They got alone. Carry your food, begin to walk.
I'm living here.
Carry your food, begin to walk here.
How could you detain and punish a man who merely took a dying man to the hospital for treatment? Is it fair?
Koda. This is practical wickedness. Because where I come from, you cannot do this type of thing and go scot.
Hey! What is the problem here? And who are these people?
These people say, them say, that they look for that person who will kill person.
I'm his wife. I'm Enyoma's wife.
Yes.
I've come to see him. He did not kill anybody.
How well do you know him?
He didn't do it.
Sir, I know him very well.
Well, you people cannot see him now. We are still investigating the matter.
Iro is a lie. Iro, he can't do this now. He cannot do this. In fact, we did not come to see him. We want to carry him home.
On whose order? On your orders, Officers,
sir,
take this lady out of this place.
Oh yeah. Guys, move it.
Move, madam.
Move it. If I go around come move it. Come move it.
Keep quiet.
Put down. Come on. All right. Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Oh boy. Now so this Yoruba woman that told the white man. Like that.
Yul Edochie, I thank you for honoring this invitation. I sent for the two of you for all of us to rub minds on the way forward, considering the situation before us. We all know the present situation.
Where is the man that killed him?
He's in police cell, and the police are waiting for us to give them the go-ahead to go to court.
Wait. What else are we still talking about? The man should be sentenced to death by hanging, since he is denying.
It is not for us to say. It is a court judge that should determine that. That's the way it is done.
Was it that man? I shouldn't have sent you out that morning. I shouldn't have sent you out.
Why are you blaming yourself? Why? Tell me that woman who could not send her child on an errand.
Just like my name Amechi, nobody knows tomorrow. How could we have known that he will meet his death in the course of running the errand? It never happens.
We will get to the end of this. We must.
Hey, Uche, Stop crying and finish your story. Tell us what happened. Stop crying, eh? Stop crying.
When I went there, they did not allow me to see him. And I also heard that the man's family is bent on taking the matter to court tonight. And if that happens, I'm afraid they might jail my husband.
Hey!
They might jail my husband.
Nkemekwa, eh? Hey! My
goodness.
Hi!
Hey, Punka. Ozaneme. Eh? What is happening? Edochie, Edochie, please. Please stop crying. Oh, Biko, Indugu, stop crying. Everything will be fine. Oh, everything will be fine. Oh, hi. Nine. I think you must follow her to the city. Hmm? There is need for you to join her to the city. At least to see things for yourself. Eh? She's too young to carry all this by herself. She's too young. Biko.
Don't worry, Edochie. We need to get a bezina. Stop crying, eh? I will go with you. We shall go and talk to the family of the dead man. They are human beings, and they will listen to us. Don't worry, my daughter. Stop crying. Just sit down. Eh? You are husband's late parents. We are good people. Friends to all.
Yes.
Eh?
Exactly.
Stop crying.
My goodness. Nine. I think you go with somebody. Eh? You need to go with somebody. You need a second voice. The second voice behind you.
That's true. I will ask Elochukwu to go with me. Yes. Elochukwu is good. He will go with me. I'm coming.
Stop crying. Everything will be fine. Oh? Stop crying. Oh? Just believe God.
I am the divisional crime officer here, and this matter came to my table as soon as it happened. Well, I will allow you people to see him, but be rest assured that this matter is going to court. At least from what I can see in this file. So I advise you to employ the services of a lawyer.
Sir, my husband is not guilty of the crime. They're doing this because they're highly connected. Well, it's not fair. It's not fair at all.
Officer, can we see him now?
At least to hear from him.
You said you're his wife.
Yes, sir. I'm his wife.
For how long have you been married?
We got married last Saturday.
Okay, you push wait outside. I'll send somebody to take you to him.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
I had come before to secure your release, but they refused. So I went to the village to bring Uncle Lelo and Uncle Lubu.
Thank you for coming, Uncle. Thank you so much. I didn't kill anybody. And I'll never accept what I didn't do. I heard the young man was the only child of his mother. And they are highly connected. That's why they want to put me in jail. But I tell you this, darling. Don't relent in your prayers. I know God is on the throne. And He will see me through.
It's all right, Enyioma. We've heard what you said. We shall go now and see whether we can meet with the other family. We also need to hear from them. It's all right.
So what do I get for your dinner?
You know what happens?
Come, let's go. Now give me a time, I'll go take advantage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
I dey respect this record.
I mean, they put a little nervous. You think you respect it? Yes.
Go now. The life first thing. Ah.
We have been too lenient with these people in this our case.
Good afternoon, everybody.
And who are you people? Can't you see that we are holding a family meeting here?
Please, can we sit down?
Can't you talk without sitting down? Huh?
Anyway, our people...
We are not here for what your people have said. What's your mission? What brought you here? And let me warn, if you have come from the family of the murderers, then begin to retrace your steps.
We interviewed him and he told us that he saw a helpless accident victim and decided to take him to the hospital. There they asked him to go to the police for extract. And when he...
So you people are still saying that he did not kill Oster?
Hey!
Eh? Whereas somebody living around there told us the truth.
A neighbor who saw everything at close range.
Since you don't want to tell us the truth, move away. Are you deaf?
Send them away!
Come on, move.
Get them out of here!
Take him away. Bring him out! Bring him out! Hello! What is it? Why you move? As you can see, I am moving. Leave this place. Hey!
I cannot remember ever being insulted like this before by anyone. Huh? You need to see how they were talking to us and pushing us about.
Those people are troublesome.
It's just because of their money. Huh? Ego. Akunetibu okwu. Akubudike. Wamozo. Menweriri ego. They went to jail Enyioma, not minding whether he's guilty or not.
Eh? Uncle, Daddy's angry because their only son is dead. But one question they failed to ask is how he died. Oh God, I know you must surely vindicate us. I know that.
What a humiliation. It was Gaka Chineke, I was Squanamo, not many of Habamo, Supo.
Nai, I'm sorry for the humiliation.
No, don't bother, my dear. Your husband late father would pay any price to save a dying soul. Yes, that is how he was. Enyioma, your husband got his soft heart from his father. Yes, don't bother.
The question I want to ask is, now that they have refused to listen to us, what do we do next?
God, they're only oppressing us because of their wealth. Oh God, this is sheer wickedness. This is oppression, total oppression. Oh God. She's the one, my friend. Her name is Fumi. Fumi, these are my husband's kinsmen.
Ah, Ekulesa.
Look, is she the one that is going to do the errand for us?
Benny.
Is she Yoruba?
Benny, sir.
You're welcome. You have heard everything we said. We want you to talk to her woman to woman. Tell her that we are not troublemakers. Tell her so.
Sir, don't worry. I know what to say to her. I know what to tell her when I get there. You see the woman, I know her very well. My husband used to work in their company before unforeseen circumstances uprooted him from there. He was very hardworking. Very, very hardworking. He goes to work from Monday to Friday. In fact, he even does overtime. He worked so much, devoted his life to this. Josa, Emma Binosa, I'm sorry. But what I'm trying to say is, if they want trouble, let us give them trouble. Because I have never seen this kind of thing before. You do good and somebody pays you back with evil. Because in my own part of the country, Jobode, where I come from, Beko, you cannot do this kind of thing and go scot-free. You cannot. You no go better for them. Emi Fumi Layo. Beko. I am so sorry, ma. I was not around when it happened. Ma, how are you preparing?
His family is still insisting that he's innocent. And that is the most agonizing aspect of the whole thing. But we have a strong witness against them. I'm sure they are not aware of that.
Oga. Why are they still insisting?
I don't know. Maybe it's a sign that they are ready for a court case. But it's okay. It's okay by me. I'm sure they do not know that I can afford to hire 10 lawyers.
Benny.
And we have a living witness as well.
Benny, I know that you can hire all the lawyers in this town if you want to. But try and grant them full audience so that you people can come to a compromise. Because even if you put the man in jail or you kill him, your son is gone and will not come back. Konik Badawa, he won't come back. Two wrongs they say cannot make a right.
Wait a minute. Mrs. Adeni, what are you implying?
Me more custom. I don't know your tradition, but if you can try and ask them to pay small something like a compensation, because you know.
Fumi Adeni, who are you working for? Who sent you?
No, ma. Nobody sent me. I know that you are so embittered, and your heart is almost torn into shreds. You need calm and comfort. But if you think I am talking too much, just go. Just go.
Fumi, you're right. I am so heartbroken. My only child is dead. So heartbroken.
Stop crying, ma. Kuni dafwenshu. Satan. Just be strong. Think of what the future has in store for you. Compared to what you have already lost.
Do you still need more water?
Curse the stars to fall, and the rain is looming. Now come shed.
Just look at me. Eating in a police station, in in this manner. Life is just unfair.
Baby, enough of this self-pity. Enough of this. Just eat your food before these people takes me away from here. Please.
Slow burning drops of pain, and my soul is hurting. A truckload of shame. Give me, Lord, oh give me strength to face my fear.
Please, no. What else do you want me to do? At least eat your food.
He'll be with you soon, eh? Go see Wala. I just have a brief message for him. Very brief.
Oh, you're welcome.
Also, thank you.
Okay, so what can I offer you?
Don't worry. I don't want anything.
Well, hope there's no problem.
Your friend has been in cell since. And you have not cared to visit him even for once. Shoda, it's not fair.
So what do you want me to do? Huh? Tell me, what do you want me to do? Look, I warned Enyioma from day one. I warned him, I told him that if anything comes out from this venture, I will not be part of it. But he will not listen to me. So what do you want me to do? No, wait. Just wait. You actually want me to go to the station so they will arrest me, Abi? Huh? That's what you want?
What about the wife? Have you cared to visit her even for one day? At least to comfort her.
Wait. Madam, Ogini, did they send you here? Go and tell them you did not see us. Or better still, tell them that if he's in charge here.
Please, just take it easy. She's a friend to Enyoma's wife.
If she's a friend to whoever, Enyowanine. So, they sent you here to come and implicate me and my husband. You want us to go and involve ourselves in a case that has to do with a dead person? In a choli galafta? Get up and leave my house!
True friends are known when the going is bad. When things are not working out well. You understand?
Madam, are you actually ignoring me in my own house to continue talking plenty to my husband? I say get up and leave my house!
Go see Wala.
Get up. Get up and leave my house.
See Wala.
Out! Alele.
It is your house.
It is.
I will go.
Start going.
No problem.
Before we don't have a problem in my house. Start going.
But if this were to be somewhere else,
Can you get me? What will you do?
Let's leave it for another day.
Out of my house! Come on!
Osondu. Please, think about what I told you. Because he's your friend. Think about it.
Madam, get out of my house. Start going. Hey!
Fumi liar.
Hey! Now go on. What's on? You sat here speechless and motionless while this Yoruba woman sat here and was vomiting nonsense from her mouth. You couldn't even say a thing. But if it was me, that is when you will show me your power. Hulk Hogan. Meanwhile, Yoruba woman was sitting here, rolling her eyeballs, saying shila bobo in your face. Didn't say anything. Just like you have nothing to say to me. You don't ever have opinions. You come back again. A friend you need. A friend you need.
First of all, let me say that we are sorry for all that happened. We are as confused as you are. It is not for nothing that the tongue sticks to the roof of the mouth when the eyes see strange things. The schnapps and the cola nuts on the table cannot suffice for the head of a son, an only son. But let this be our special way of apologizing traditionally for what our son committed.
Ichie, because ikbelanye denane. You see, our people say that the bad odor that trails the he-goat is in the body of the he-goat. Yes, we accept we are at fault. But what we are pleading for here is to be given a safe landing. It is better to fall into the forest than to fall into a river.
Okay. You have mesmerized us enough with your proverbs. Now let's present to you conditions for releasing Enyioma. First of all, you have to marry a wife for Oshita. The wife has to be married in her name. Do you understand? You know how such things are done. Either you bring a girl who is pregnant already or a girl who has such a prospect. Do you understand? Then you have to offset burial bills.
Our ears are open.
A burial bill will include a befitting coffin.
Is there any other thing?
Other things will be hospital and mortuary bills, a cash of 250,000 naira. Yes. These were all we decided in a family meeting we held on this issue.
Please, is there any way this money can be cut down?
Hey.
Because Enyioma is a lone cock growing in the wilderness. His parents are no more. We are just his kinsmen interceding.
And he just got married. And
What was that? No. What was that? Was my son not an only son growing in the wilderness too? You people will not like me if I lose my temper here. Any more of that your stupid excuse, I will lose my temper and you will not like what I'll do here.
Are you people ready to meet these conditions? Or do we go to court?
Please, we shall go back to Enyoma's house and discuss.
We will bring you a feedback in less than 4 days' time.
You better do it fast. Do it fast because delay will be dangerous.
We will. We will be on our way now.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Since when?
Since when what? I asked. Where are you going to?
I said, since when did you become my ADC? Huh?
Son, I want to believe you're not going to Enyoma's house.
Huh. And if I'm going there, what's wrong with that?
Did you just ask me that? If you go to Enyoma's house, I will personally go to public places and deny you. Yes, Muabifi, I'll disown you. Can I bet here? No, let us bet, I'll do it.
Well, I don't need to bet with you. You know why? Because I know you. And I already know what you're made of. I mean, see the way Enyoma's wife has been standing by him through all his problems. If you were the one, you would have abandoned me, right? You would leave me. You think I don't know?
Wait though. So, all of a sudden, Eyuche, Enyoma's wife, is now my comparison. As what now? Onto waiting. Okay. Okay. It's beginning to make sense. You have started something with her. Come, let's hear it now. Huh? Am I about to have Nyedi?
Will you shut up there? You're very stupid.
So you're still going? You want to go? It's... I'll wait for you.
All the hospital bills, mortuary, an expensive coffin, 250,000 naira, and the most confusing one, to marry a pregnant girl for them, one expected to give them a son to replace Osita.
Oh, my head is carrying too much. I can't bear this anymore. I'm so confused.
Hey,
I'm so confused. Uncle. Where do we start from? And I can't support my husband to take another woman for someone, for whatsoever reason. Please, let's think over this issue.
Do you want us to back out?
No, I don't want. It's just that, okay, what if he marries another woman?
If he marries another woman, it does not mean that he is marrying a second wife. That woman will be given to them for their son.
Hey, Jesus.
I'm not saying that your husband committed a crime. But what I'm saying is that we have to pacify them to bring out your husband from police detention. Or do you want him to remain there and develop diseases?
I think what you need to do is to make arrangement for 250,000 naira. That is where we can start from. Yes.
Okay, do you know the worst part of this matter? Is that people think Enyioma has money. Enyioma does not have money. He doesn't. He's just a hard-working young man trying to survive. He doesn't have money.
We are not saying that your husband has money. But just try and write out a check of 250,000 naira. We send it to the police station for him to sign. Then we proceed with it to the place. You know where he keeps his checkbooklets, don't you?
I know this will be too hard for you, but we must do it. Unless you don't want us to continue, we all will back out.
No, I don't want it. I need you people.
Anyway, my dear, that's just what you have to do. Eh?
On the 22nd of August 2007, I lost my husband in the most unceremonious manner. And now, on the 15th of March 2010, I lost the only thing I had left. The only one I had. Who am I making all this money for?
My uncles, I thank you for coming and I thank you for all your efforts. I believe the sky will be bright again.
Amen.
The sky must surely be bright, and I pray it won't get gloomy again.
Amen. Enyioma, we are truly making a headway. We just met with the family of late Osita, and this time around, they did not chase us away. And we had an agreement. Yes.
Okay.
They have just given us the list of what we are going to do so that this matter will not go to court. And you also come out of this place. Yes.
They gave you conditions?
Yes.
And you accepted?
What do you expect?
Do you know, that also means you accept the fact that I killed their son.
No, just wait. It's not that way. They asked us to settle all the hospital and mortuary bills. And marry a pregnant girl for them in Osita's name. The girl is expected to give them a son to replace Osita. Plus Enyioma listing, plus a befitting coffin for his burial and 250,000 naira cash.
And to that respect, we ask your wife to write a check. And since we are to start from 250,000 naira, what we need you to do now is to sign the check, and we can go and withdraw the money and give to them.
Ini, you have to stop crying, okay? All we want is for you to come out of this place. That's all that matters to us. Please.
To hell with the agreement. To hell with Osita's people. I will not pay any money. I will not buy any coffin. Even if it's with the last breath in me. I refuse to pay for any God-forsaken burial arrangement. What is this? Is this a dream or something?
You mean we have been wasting our time all these weeks?
Look, my uncles, please. But you see, all these conditions you've mentioned to me are not acceptable by me. No!
See it? See what the stubbornness of your husband has cost us here. If I leave this place, I will simply wash off my hands from this matter.
Ini, please, I beg you, please.
No, what are you begging me for? No, tell me, what are you begging me for?
You should know better. I'm surprised that you mean you went into my room, got my checkbook,
and wrote on it for me to sign? Do you know the implication?
Whatever implications. I don't care, Enyioma. All I want is your freedom.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom.
Freedom with a tormented conscience? I'd rather die in jail than accept what I did not do. If you still know how to pray, go ahead and do so.
Enyioma, what are you trying to do? You're working out on us? Enyioma! Where are you people going to?
Onano?
Ebe?
Ona? Edochie, my hands are off this matter. If they want to take Enyioma to court, let them do. After all, that is what he wants.
God in heaven knows we have tried our best. Is it easy for us to have left our families all these weeks to ensure that Enyioma regains his freedom? Anyway, no problem. We are going.
Hey, you people cannot leave me to carry this burden all alone now. You have to stay with me. I need you.
What do you want us to do? Eh? With quick face, do we go to Osita's people and tell them that we can no longer fulfill the promise we made to them? Do I look like a small boy to you?
For me, I don't want to fall into swimming pool again. That's all I know.
Because no. Stay with me.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, okay. Since you've made up your mind, at least I can give you people transport fare to transport you home.
Transport, I think it's good. Go in and get it. Save our time.
And my soul is hurting. A truckload of shame.
You said your husband's kinsmen have gone back to the leaving you to carry this burden all alone. Go down.
That's what it looks like. But actually, I'm not alone. You know, God is with me.
Amen. Good afternoon. Osondu's wife, this one that you have come here today,
I hope we are safe.
No, take it easy. Abu Mumong, why won't you be safe? And how is your husband?
He's fine. He's still there.
And did my husband, did he come here?
No, I've not seen him for long now. Yes. Osondo has never cared to go and see his friend at the station.
That is not fair. Eh? That is not fair. You see, this is the friendship we are talking about. Friendship. I have come here today because my friend has problem. Your husband should also try to come and see her husband. Friendship. A friend in need, they say, is a friend indeed.
Sunday really surprises me. Honestly.
Hey! Wait. Hey, Uche, are you trying to make me understand something here? Ngewa, it's not so because your husband is in detention, you want my own husband, Osondo, to always rally round you and keep you company as what? As your boy, as your companion. Oh, okay. You know that I'm a woman, and I know that it has been a long time you felt a man. But look beside you now. Nene wa Yoruba, why you fem man, no family? She will just be speaking gbati all the time near you. She can hook you up. More beefy. I will not sit here and watch you talk about my own husband. No, now.
Amy? Go on, Amy. Bah. Oh, Lord, she broke. Oh, Lorinia, in fact, you are very stupid. You're the most useless woman I've ever seen. Oh, that is what you came to say to a woman in trouble. Where?
You said trouble? All of us have troubles. Troubles that affect our life. You have your own trouble, I have my own in my house. But we learn to deal with it. Yes. Me. Carry your cross.
Leave my house.
Did you hear her? Carry this carcass and carry it and leave this house immediately. My share where the Wah!
You say house. Where is the house? A house that there is no man. This is a house.
I will show you, I will show you. Bah! Lori Bruku. Idiot. Bele, my dear.
It's okay.
If you had informed me earlier, I would have come to the city and talked to him myself, not minding my ailments. You cannot be made to go all through this just immediately after your wedding. It's too early.
I'm scared, Mama. Honestly. I'm scared.
You don't have to be. Be strong. All you have to do is to be steadfast in your prayers and keep to the promise you made to him on the altar. He's still dead.
I assure you, Mama, everything will be fine, okay? I wouldn't want you to trouble your mind over all this, okay? What you need to do for me is to relax your mind. I promise you, you will get well for me.
Hello, beautiful. Where are you up to? Come on, I can give you a ride. But honestly, it's not right that a beautiful angel like you is standing under the sun. Come on, I'll give you a ride.
Thank you. I don't need your help.
Oh, come on, cross my heart. I don't mean any harm. I just want to give you a ride to town. Come on, cross my heart, please.
Okay, thank you.
Well, what are the introductions? My name is Chief Ogazi Nwakibea, the Chairman Chief Executive Ogazi International. And what's yours?
Mrs. Enyioma.
Well, it's like you live around here. I notice you. You know, sometimes when I'm driving past, it's like you live around here.
No, I live off the streets. I usually come down here to get a cab.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's good. And you have a lovely phone there. Well, let me look at it.
For what?
Oh, just let me see. I like it. All right. See, check the last dialed number. You have my number now, and I have yours.
What did you just do? You mean you dialed your number with my phone?
Oh,
why should you do such a thing? I'm a married woman, for God's sake. See.
But we are friends now, aren't we? I mean, we could help each other along the way. You never can tell. Come on. There's nothing wrong with it, is there?
There's everything wrong with it.
Okay, all right. See. Well, like I told you, you are a very beautiful woman. You see,
Are you stupid? What kind of a thing is this? You're crazy, you know. I said you should leave me alone. Don't you ever try that. Then stop me here. I said you should stop me here.
Okay, hold on. I understand.
I said stop me here. You're saying all right. Stop me here. Do you want me to shout? Stop me here.
But this is the middle of nowhere.
I said you should stop me here. Hey, help me.
Save me, Jehovah. Save my wretchedness. Save me, Jehovah, from this evil world. Save me, Jehovah.
I called you because of the request you made the other time.
Yes, you know, I was begging you to help me talk to Osita's family. You know, my husband has rejected the conditions given to him, and his uncles have deserted him. It's now just me and my husband. Please, sir, I would highly appreciate any form of assistance right now.
I am the divisional crime officer here. I'm equally a lawyer by training, and I have carefully studied your husband's case file, and I know where all the knots are tied. I know the cleavages of the matter and who caused what.
Thank you, sir.
I can even help you arrange the services of a lawyer, and at least, look for a way to twist the matter in order to grant him bail. You see, the problem is
just his stubbornness.
No, not his stubbornness. I don't know whether if you understand the game.
What game?
He who wants to kill a mosquito with his hands must surely clap. Are you ready to clap?
Excuse me. Are you by any chance giving me conditions?
Come on. You're a pretty woman. Look at you. Just look at me and guess how I pretty. Don't just give me what you have, and I'll give you what you want.
I'm so sorry. I can't play your game.
Do you want your husband to go to jail?
Well, if it pleases God.
It doesn't please God for any man to go to jail.
Neither does it please him for any man to sleep with another man's wife.
Well, I can see that your stubbornness is worse than that of your husband's. Leave my office.
I will leave.
Change your mind. Don't hesitate to call me,
The amazing thing is that each time he does an act of charity, he falls into trouble, Pastor.
The Bible says we should not be worried at doing good. He should not be discouraged. One day, God will remember him as he remembered Cornelius in the Bible.
I need prayers, Pastor. We need a miracle.
Oh yes, I've been praying for him. And God is going to use this case to show you great miracles and signs. Only do not play with your dignity. It's very important.
Thank you, Pastor. Oh, Pastor, will you go and see my husband in the police station?
Oh, why not? I will go and see him, but for now we have to pray. He needs it. He needs prayers. Let us pray. Lord Jesus, by the comprehensive power in the blood, you can do all things.
Enyuche!
Yes? What's that? There's a policeman outside.
Policeman?
Yes.
For what?
I don't know. I saw them coming down from their car.
Hey, madam.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening. We are here on official assignment.
Okay, sit.
We are not here to sit. Information came to us that your husband deals on cocaine, ammunition, and some dangerous chemicals.
No, my husband.
Yes.
He never dealt in such businesses. My husband is a good businessman. His business is legal.
Oh, we are liars. Okay. Officers, please go inside these rooms, search everywhere. I mean, turn it upside down. I want to see something.
What?
Hey, you. I don't want to hear anything from you. Get outside. I mean, go outside.
Okay. Go outside and wait. There's no problem. Just go outside and wait.
Fine. I'll wait for you there.
Wait outside.
Pretty woman.
Excuse me?
Have you changed your mind?
On what?
Not sure. So we searched everywhere. We didn't see anything like that.
Okay. Wait for me in the car.
Yes, sir.
I told you my husband is a good businessman, that he never dealt in such businesses.
Listen,
I told you.
If you accept being my girlfriend, your husband will not go to court, which means he will not go to jail.
So you can't do good without conditions. So you can't.
You're still arguing with me, eh? Okay, we shall see. But remember, he that wants to kill a mosquito with his hands must clap with both hands.
Uka, come back, Joe. Nonsense.
Since they don't want to come, I think we have to take this case to court.
I don't know why they should come here to deceive us. Eh?
Maybe they are having some misunderstandings amongst themselves. Who knows?
Do we send them a message?
What for? We need to be very careful not to sound apologetic on this case. My only son is gone, and they want to toy with me? No way. Since they do not want settlement, I am taking this case to court.
No. No. What about that thing I told you some time ago? You've not been able to give me a straightforward response. It's been 2 years since you lost your husband. Eh?
Meche, you have come again with this, your marriage proposal. I don't want to marry again. I don't want to remarry. Marriage has dealt a hard blow on me. I don't want it anymore.
But as your late husband's brother, I can marry you. I can marry you.
Is that why you're helping me in this case?
No. Far from it. No.
Meche, I don't want to marry you. Not because you're a bad person, no. But I don't know.
You
I cannot tell.
You see it. You have no reason to reject my proposal. You see, there's no basis for your rejection. Eh?
Meche, please, just forget about this marriage issue for now. As you can see, I am still mourning my son. Please. Excuse me.
I wonder who is the man in her life. If she marries out, all my late brother's money and companies will go to the family of her new husband. But that means we will lose a fortune. Grace, I must marry you.
He cannot do anything or drop anything to implicate me. I know exactly what he wants. I mean, I know he wants me. Just that. You know that's what he wants. He lost it. No me.
You see, if that is what you must do, so that your husband can come out of the cell, there's nothing there. I will advise you give it to him.
Fumi, what did you just say? What did I hear you say? Jesus Christ, I can't believe this. Fumi, you mean I should go ahead and sleep with that man? Is that what you're advising me to do? Do you know one thing? If not for our long-term friendship, do you know what I would have done?
What?
I would have asked you out of my house this minute. Because I can't believe you. I'm so disappointed at you.
You don't need to walk me out of your house before I know I should go. You should have told me this is what you wanted to say. I don't need to leave the house now before you see. How many of your friends still come here to look for you? How many? Count, let me hear. How many?
Please wait. Fumi, wait. No, don't go. Please, I'm sorry. I beg you, no.
Talk now, talk.
Fumi, no, I can't compromise my integrity for anything. Please, I'm sorry. Please.
Integrity. That is the only thing I get to hear. This holier than thou attitude was what landed your husband in the prison. The cell that he is right now. Here you are, integrity. You won't do something to bring your husband out of the police cell. Hey, Joe, come and see me off, Joe. Integrity woman.
Why are you behaving this way now? It's not fair. Why are you behaving this way? Fumi, it's not fair. Fumi.
Be strong, my brother. Just remember that whatever you are passing through now is for a purpose and to the glory of God. Remember Job in the Bible. Remember Joseph, Daniel, David, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. God allowed these men to go through such difficult time just to prove them and prepare them with greater things ahead of them. I know that very soon you are going to come out from this place. Amen. Just be strong. It is well. Let us pray. Our Father, we thank you because of today. I bring your son, Brother Enyioma, before your throne. I know there's a purpose where you are lying.
Madam, I better do fast too.
Take it easy now.
I'm in.
customer.
I better take Jerry.
Thank you.
Drink water.
Water.
This biscuit is too dry.
You have money. Take it.
Hello, darling. How is business today?
Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Who showed you my shop?
Hey, Uche, let me quickly run along.
Oh, why now?
I will say, business, marry you later. We'll see you later.
Hi! Hey, Uche. Mama, I get whatever information I wanted. I also know that you have a problem. And I have come to help you out.
So how?
You see, I have the powers to influence the powers that be in the case. And they will simply strike it off. Hi!
So, on what basis?
Uche, on the basis that I love you. You see, forget about all the problems that you have been through. Forget about. Once I come into your life, I will transform you and you will become the toast of this town. I can wait. I know you are worried about your husband. I know you're worried about your husband. You see, but your husband will simply be a husband. Yes.
So my husband will just be there, acting as a husband. While you, pot-bellied old fool, will be here, operating as a serviceman.
Okay.
It's time to leave my shop.
Uche, you see, you and I are alone here. We can actually start something.
Are you deaf? I said leave my shop this minute. Senseless old fool. You're a disgrace to marriage, if you must know. I pity your wife. Now get out of my shop. Are you still here? Wait for me.
Hey, Uche, you will look for me in this town.
You will look for me. Look at you, foolish man, illiterate, dunce.
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand. He came into the shop, we were there together, and I simply took my leave, especially when he started calling you that, that thing.
Look at you. For me, look at yourself. Listen for me. That you're older than me doesn't mean I'm still a kid. See, from all indication, you're working for Chief Okazi. Okay, the other day you made mention of me having a boyfriend, and that was exactly when he started disturbing me. And today again, he came to the shop, and you smartly paved way for him to start talking nonsense into my ears. For me, stop arranging men for me. Did you get?
Ejo, Abinu. I won't say it again. You want to help somebody, it's problem. You don't have problem.
Suit number A/3C/2010 between the state and Mr. Enyioma Ibe. My lord, the accused is present.
Representation. My lord, I am Mobolaji Oshon, Esquire, representing the state. Any representation for the accused?
I don't have a lawyer, my lord. Why would I get a lawyer when I know God is my lawyer?
At this instant, I adjourn the case to the 20th of this month to enable the accused person get himself a defense counsel. The court might now rise.
What?
So, Mecha, you're in your office.
No, how are you? You're welcome. What can I do for you?
You were not in court today.
Sorry, I was during a meeting and members came from far places.
Mecha, your brother's only son died in an accident. And today was the first hearing on the case. You could not find time to come just because I refused your advances.
No.
Right?
Try to understand me. I was chairing this important meeting. I said members came from far places.
Anyway, I just came to inform you that the case has been adjourned till the 20th of next month. Have a nice day.
People should learn how to carry their own cross. You have all the money at your disposal. You want to eat alone, so carry your cross.
Osandra, what happened? You didn't eat your food.
Nothing happened.
No, something happened. Because that food has been there for some minutes now. It's getting cold. You're not even making any move like someone who's going to eat it.
Well, if it's getting cold, you go ahead and eat it.
Men. I don't understand men. I don't understand you. I cook now, you don't want to eat. But if I didn't cook now, it would be that if he's a bad wife. Osando, I made that food for you. I put in so much energy into that food. And now you're not eating it. It's not fair if you don't eat it. Please, you have to eat it. It's not fair. Say, watch that. Eat it. Let it be your food. You think I'll kill myself?
So how was the court session today? Oh, the case was adjourned? Okay. Alright, yeah, I just called to find out how it went. Oh, no, you know my hands are tied. Look, I'm scared. I may decide to come there right now and your husband will see me and, call me as a witness and they rope me in and... we're at the hospital together. Hello? Oh, this is bad network.
No, waiting.
Network?
Which network? Aya, call her again. Go on now. Osando, you think you're smart? You saw me walk in and you caught the phone. You think you're smart? You might not him too much. Because I caught you today. Red-handed. I caught you talking to one of your girlfriends.
Talking to who?
One of your numerous girlfriends. You heard me.
You shut up. Every time you just be talking anyhow.
One thing I know is that one day, you see my hand, one day, your sins will find you out. Wait. You see, because of this girl you called now, that you've been so moody lately. She's the reason you've been behaving like a lost puppy. Okwaya? Hey, tell me. Is it that the present you promised her, you're here to fulfill it?
I'm not even wasting my time.
Look, if you like, walk away. I've got you today, and that's how I'll start putting my eye on the ground for you. I know your tricks. I've found out. And let me tell you something. I know you can hear me from that room. If you go to any girl's house and eat poison and die, people should not blame you because everybody knows I am a good wife. They know my story. They know I'm very good. Nonsense. Womanizer. Found them one.
Barrister, now that he didn't go to court with a lawyer, what are we going to do? Listen, I want him jailed. I don't care how you do it. Whatever machinery you have to pull, go ahead, pull all the strings. But I want him jailed. Call it bribery, whatever, I don't care. Let him go in for it.
Pastor, I don't know what else to do. I've spoken to my husband several times, but he wouldn't listen to me. He's only bent on his decision. Whenever he takes a decision, he makes sure he stands on it. He refuses to heed to other people's advice. That is not a way of living at all.
My sister, you don't have to blame him. A man with clear conscience can go to the extreme.
Pastor. We still need to get a lawyer. Abi Beko?
I think so, you're right.
A lawyer? Oh, I don't know. I've spent every penny I have on this matter. I don't have money again in this house.
I know, don't worry yourself. The state can give us a lawyer in a situation like this. The Legal Aid Council can see to it.
So, I'm not comfortable with that at all. I'm not. I'm already biased.
Listen to me, my dear. You have to be strong in faith. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him from them all.
Amen.
The night endureth with weeping, but the morning is coming with joy. I know that your husband will come out victoriously.
Amen.
So don't worry yourself. I'll go and see him.
Eshe, sir. Eshe. Eshe, Papa. Eshe, sir. Eshe, Pastor.
Great assistance. Thank you, Pastor.
Husband, I want you to walk with me here. Let's reason together. There is no way you go to that court of law and come back. Yes, because they will find a way to rope you in. Considering that it was you and Enyioma that took Osita to the hospital when he was unconscious. Stay at home, oh.
Look, my conscience wouldn't let me. I mean, my best friend is out there suffering and I'm here not doing anything. Look, I just have to go.
You're not going anywhere.
My friend, get out of my way.
I'm not allowing you to go anywhere. No, stay here. Wait. Has it not occurred to you that when Enyioma ends up in jail, as his witness, you'll be there by his side? And you will not make me a widow. No, I'm
nobody's going to make you a widow. Just get out of the way.
You are planning to make me a widow. I say you're not going
What
anywhere.
is wrong with you?
I refuse. I refuse. You're not going there. Except if you have to kill me before you go. That's a good thing. Yes, go in. Go in. Nonsense. So you've actually allowed me to pass through this door. Let me make sure I'm not following the back door.
Giving all evidence on ground against the accused, in addition to the fact that he has no mortal witness, it is obvious that the accused is ducking behind the person of God to buy cheap sympathy from this honorable court. Be that as it may, legality and morality are not the same anywhere in the world. On this ground, the accused person, Mr. Enyioma Ibe, is hereby sentenced to 5 years imprisonment. This is my judgment. Case closed.
In my heart is raining slow burning drops of pain, and my soul is hurting a truckload of shame. Give me, Lord, oh give me strength to face my fears. Give me, Lord, oh give me, give back my happiness. Save me, Jehovah, save my wretchedness. Save me, Jehovah, from this evil world. Save me, Jehovah, from this. Oh, the sky is burning, curse the stars to fall, and the rain is looming. Lord, come shelter me. Don't you pass me over, take away my pains. Don't you pass me over, Lord, come set me free. In my heart is raining slow burning drops of pain, and my soul is hurting a truckload of shame. Give me, Lord, oh give me strength to face my fears. Give me, Lord, oh give me, give back my happiness. Save me, Jehovah, save my wretchedness. Save me, Jehovah, from this evil world. Save me, Jehovah, from this loneliness. Save me, Jehovah, from this wicked evil world. Oh, the sky is burning, curse the stars to fall, and the rain is looming. Lord, come shelter me. Don't you pass me over, take away my pains. Don't you pass me over, Lord, come set me free. In my heart is raining slow burning drops of pain, and my soul is hurting a truckload of shame. Give me, Lord, oh give me strength to face my fears. Give me, Lord, oh give me, give back my happiness. Save me, Jehovah, my wretchedness. Save me,
Ifoma, what is your problem, young man? Don't mind this small boy, come!
Look, that's my husband!
Don't mind.
Leave me alone!
You are still with my money. My friend! She's with my money.